I'll be reacting to Your Eternity episode 3. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction from the 4-minute and 6-second mark in 1, 0, go. Alright, I'm pumped up for days. Aw, this is kind of cute. Aw. And I love this too, seeing March maturing as she's interacting with Duran more and more. Ah! Maybe she should try to, I don't know, maybe give some positive reinforcement. I wonder if those are what's... Yo, Fujimi sounds like it'd be a pretty name for our boy. Or should I say orb? Hey, Fu sounds like it'd be a pretty fitting name. Hey, I mean, if it reacted to that name, then that's positive at the very least. I guess I'll have to start calling our orb Fu-chan for now. At least until he's called by something else, which part of me hopes that doesn't happen, because if he were to say interact with different people, that would imply that something bad might happen to March, which I hope not. Talk about being thoroughly prepared for every single scenario there. Okay. Yes! Oh boy. I wonder that's the creature that stole at our boy in the previous episode. I just hope that if Fu does encounter the same creature or something of a similar nature, he fares a lot more better than he did in episode 2. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. Well, they definitely can't assume it's an earthquake if those type of tremors still keep on happening. Oh! Yo, that thing is fucking huge! That thing looks like it could fucking even outmeasure certain houses with its density. I think at that point, if the first viewers aren't working, it should probably run the fuck away. I'm kind of glad it panned away when you see the blood spout. I want to actually keep the food I ate in my stomach. Thank you very much. So, yeah, man. I like the animation though. It's super freaking gnarly. Seeing its bloody teeth there. Jeez, how thick is the rope? I like the animation though, where you can actually see a perspective of the creature about to attack her. That's pretty damn cool there. Well, it's either test her luck with the gigantic killer bear, or and I guess I mean, I understand she'd be worried about March, but she should be more worried about herself though, all things considered. But that is cute though, to see her worried about March even as she's falling though. I mean, hey, at least those reduced her fall. Couldn't have been worse. Because it had just fallen head first into the ground, it would have been a lot more damage. So at least the momentum was somewhat reduced by the branches. Hell yeah. Aww. Aww. I'm not gonna blame Fu for doing nothing because hopefully Fu's imprinted on March. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed on that. Oh no. Oh. Well, hopefully our boy feels something there. I mean, then again, I'm not gonna blame him if he doesn't, though. Especially considering that Fu's still getting used to having a human body. The thing is, though, even if she does get to March, it'd be 3 versus 1. And then, yeah, she doesn't even have enough stamina. Who knows that she'd be able to even do much in that state. But you know what? They say nothing ventured, nothing gained. Whew. Damn, I was hoping that Fu would have picked up on some words, but I mean, I guess it is going to be a long process. And it looks like it doesn't look like poison straight up, but it does look like something mixed in with like kind of drug. I'd say it's none of her business. But then again, oh. Quite the overly, oh. I mean, shit, it's hard to recognize some of these with their faces completely covered. I hope I don't. I mean, shit. Part of me kind of hopes. Wait, was that Fu? Oh, fuck. Damn. It's because they all look the same. I mean, shit. Considering the supernatural elements in the world, I don't think they should discount supernatural bears out of the equation completely. Aww. Feel so bad for March there. Yeah, I wasn't surprised it's some kind of drug. It's probably so that when they do end her life in the hypothetical situation, because they still have hope that either Fu can save her or the longer lady, it's so that I don't feel pain. I can only hope those aren't March's final thoughts. I mean, I just wish there was another way, though. Bookins. But considering what this series has done so far, the series ain't the type to be holding back absolutely anything. I just hope these grunts just take their sweet ass time. Honestly, the way she's being tied up is just sad. Mark should be having fun right now. Playing with their siblings and all that. She shouldn't be in this spot right now. No, it isn't. Aiming for the... I always love that cute little circle with Joran and the boys. Look at it. That's adorable. You know, one of Yanome is one of the characters that's shown off in the opening. Because they keep on mentioning that name quite a bit. Oh boy. You know, I wouldn't mind if Bear victimized the lady and her forces. Just for the lack of sympathy for March's situation. I actually... part of me would welcome that. I like how she's so shocked. It takes her just a few seconds to visually process what's going on. Huh? That's how she's perceiving the scenario right now? I mean, at least now we know what to give the name behind Unigama at the very least. The thing is, though, that's the same rope material that was used to tie up the lady. It's gonna take longer considering that there's 4 separate pieces of rope. The odds of her being able to untie March, unless there's third-party interference by Fu-chan, there is no way she's gonna be able to cut all the ropes in time. But hey, you know what? I don't blame her one bit for trying everything she can do to save her. No, I don't want to see her die. Fuck! Hopefully Foon's gonna show up. Has to be Fu Woman. We see a bear! Wait, no, I thought... I guess... Oh, okay, I was about to say, I guess I was too overly optimistic. I hope these 3 don't regret closing the gates. Okay, good, she's alive. Because that impact looks pretty rough. Because sometimes people, they can die, even if it doesn't seem like there's much impact. Just like a single hit on a specific joint can really cause a lot of damage. So, woo, I'm glad she's alive. No! And I know, yes, that Fu will revive back. But the thing is, though... Oh, wait, the regeneration's quicker? Or it could be that it's adapting due to Onigama killing it in the past and it can adapt to any type of impacts that it receives from it. Oh, looks like it's supernatural strength. Makes sense if he's got supernatural healing, then yes. Guess it would beg the reason that he'd have that attribute too. Oh my! Oh, so it can also take on the forms of its previous Yo! So it can actually take on the forms of the previous things it's touched. That is badass! Yes! I love looking at that wolf form. And you know, I like this because it shows you that it really did imprint with March there. Oh wait, is there a chance that I could take Kunigama's form then? Yo, I love the beautiful singing from the lady's beautiful voice in the background. Whoever's singing it, they've got the voice of an angel. It sounds glorious. Okay, it's actually adapting to the movements pretty proficiently. Yes! Oh! Ah! Okay, I thought for... Still though, seeing it's good to... Even for a few seconds it made me queasy, even though yes, I knew it was going to regenerate. Yeah, get wrecked, bitch! And I love that. At least we're seeing its progression, its abilities, with it being able to regenerate a lot more quickly. Well, this lady knows what's good for her. She would back the fuck away afterwards. I would not want any of the smoke coming from Joran. Okay, yeah, I'll be calling Joran when he's in his wolf form, and I'll be calling Fu when, I should say, the orb is in its boy form. Aww. Now that is glorious familial love right there. Honestly, I don't think most people will be able to explain what the fuck went on. I mean, they probably will. Oh no! Oh! Okay, I thought for a second she was going to do something absolutely crazy for a bit. Aww. Yeah, March would have to live in a different village, probably. I mean, hey, at least it's better than death. I mean, it could be worse. But at the very least, she's alive. Well, that's what matters the most. Yo, even Joran? Yeah, lady, good luck with that. Oh. Oh, never mind. I thought he was going to show a bit more resistance. Well, I mean, it did just save their lives, so... But I could see why she didn't have that paranoia, though. Oh, that's awfully really sweet there. Whoa! That's actually nice, though. Because I like how that's a callback to episode... Yeah, that's a callback to the previous episode where you did have March telling Joran, or should I say Fu, that you should say thank you. And that's really sweet. Racine... Fuck, I don't know. Should I be calling it Fu or Joran? You know what, for now I'll just say Joran because Joran is in its full form right now, the orb. And I love that bit of character development for Joran because you see the imprintation process. He actually stepped it up and saved the life of someone who helped him out. I thought that was really sweet. And I love that too because by association, That shows you that, yes, even though Joran can't come up with a lot of words yet, it does absolutely confirm that Joran is a really thoughtful individual because steps it up to help other people out when they're in their time of need, and especially if they help them out in the past. And I do love how he steps it up even in the face of adverse danger. That is absolutely badass. Oh. Hell yeah. I mean, at least that's better than guaranteed death, though. Oh, man, that is just cruel. Whoa! I mean, yeah. The way they're treating Joran is pretty fucked up. I'm not going to blame Machu acting the way she is because even though, yes, she has known Joran for small bits, it's enough to where she did gain at least somewhat of a maternal instinct towards Joran. So I'm actually loving it how we're going to see more developments of the dynamic between her and Joran, because that was honestly one of the most beautiful moments in episode number 2. So I'm actually really dang pumped up for this. Well, more than I already was. Now, aside from that, there was something else I really dug about this episode too. Now, something else that I dug about it was, aside from what he got from the character development from the Orb, or should I say Joran, because he stepped it up, saved someone's life, and is also becoming at least a bit more of a communicator. I do love how much you see in this episode March mature, how she only thought of Joran's safety and all that by telling Joran, well, I should say Fu, that everything was fine. I thought that was really sweet right there too. And that's why I love this episode. Just emotional moments like that make every single character that they show off super likable, and that's why I loved this episode. Just made you cast characters more. I thought the sister was an absolute badass, just seeing her resourcefulness, how she got out of being tied up. That was absolutely hardcore as fuck. I absolutely adored that. And on top of the episode being engaging from a story standpoint, because aside from all the character moments, the fight between them and Unigamo was absolutely cool. I also loved it from a story standpoint because there wasn't a single moment that was dull. Everything felt like it had a purpose. And the fight scene was absolutely amazing. And that's why I absolutely adored what episode 3 provided. And I'll rate it a 9.5 out of 10 because, hell, like, the animation was so visceral that, man, my stomach felt a bit sick seeing, in some instances, Joran just ripped apart like that. I was like, woof, shouldn't have eaten before watching the episode. But, and me saying that, this just shows you that how it ain't just the writer that made everything come to life. It was the animators and the voice performers too. And that's why I felt the episode was worthy of a 9.5 out of 10. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comments section below. Hope y'all rate the vid, share it, comment, or subscribe. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, because I'm definitely going to be reacting to the next episode whenever it comes out. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for watching my video, and I hope y'all have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.